Welcome back to the Ladies of the Night podcast with your host, Carson and
Hunter. Don't forget to follow us on our socials, our Instagram, our TikTok, our Spotify, our Twitter, and the old people's Facebook.
oh yeah.
All right, you want to get right into it?
We're getting right into this episode.
Yeah,
of the
we'll
Ladies
kick
of
her
the
off
Night.
with the fucking Pal World shit.
Pal World, this new game, a lot of controversy, and it's
Yeah.
only been out for a little while here.
It's in early access.
Yeah, so it's not even really been out.
Not even fully out, but
The slave game, as
the
people
slave
call it.
game. The slave Pokemon game with guns.
Whoop whoop.
That's something else. See, I would get it, right?
Yeah,
But I'm concerned they're going to get sued,
yeah.
so I won't be able to have it very long.
They are kind of under a little fire right now.
Because an article I looked at says the Pokemon Company says it will investigate Pal World.
Yeah. For people that haven't really seen anything on Pal World or anything, it is basically, it's not a Nintendo game, it's not an Xbox game, it's not a PlayStation game. It's on Steam. These creators made it, whatever. But it has these little creatures, big creatures,
They're designed
whatever.
in the same way Pokemon are. That's
A lot of them look like Pokemon. They're not the exact thing, but
No.
they are pretty close, some of
the
them.
art style's very similar.
Yes. And then with this game, it seems like it's an open world game, and you can catch these creatures.
Yeah, you're throwing a ball at them
Yeah,
too, which makes it even harder to argue.
But you catch these creatures, and you can go fight other creatures with them. But you're also, as your own character, you're fighting the creatures
With a gun.
with a gun, AR, or fucking anything else.
Yeah, I read a review before we did this, and someone said, it was like, oh, the first thing I did was punch somebody, and they whipped out a musket and just shot me.
Yeah.
Best 30 seconds of a game ever.
But it definitely seems like a very interesting game.
Yeah.
I do agree
Yeah,
with
your
what
slave
you said.
Pokemon.
That I would probably get it if,
It is $30 though.
yeah, that's the only
It's a bit heavy.
problem. But if they get through with the whole
Yeah, if they win a lawsuit,
thing,
I'll get it.
or if they even go,
Yeah, if anything. Right?
yeah, if Nintendo even takes them. But,
But it's fucking Nintendo, and they probably will.
yeah.
They'll probably win, but we can hope not.
But I mean, I seen an argument that Pokemon was even copied off of another game that had just came out, maybe a few years or maybe not even that. When Pokemon came out, and a lot of the Pokemon were designed off of that game's creatures. So it was like, I don't know that much about that game. It was very a very small
But
indie game. I would say.
Nintendo is just really good at protecting their copyright.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Iconic for it.
For sure. Wasn't there something not too long ago to do with Zelda or something like that?
No fucking clue.
Okay. I don't know, but they definitely are
They're on that shit.
when it comes to the fucking lawsuits, they're on
Sue-
that bitch. But
Constantly.
if you have seen shit about Pal World, you might think it's a cool game too, because
Yeah.
it doesn't look like that bad of a game.
And apparently your bitches can die. I guess they're
Yeah.
called pals,
Pals.
which is okay.
I wonder if you could name them.
And you have better character customization than fucking newer Pokemon games.
Yeah, Hunter doesn't like the customization of the new
all right.
games.
I got the fucking Scarlet or not, I think.
Yeah.
But
I got Scarlato. I got the
you got the
Spanish version.
My character only has 4 fucking main outfits, 1 for each season. That's bullshit. Why would I layer fucking hats that wouldn't even match any of the fucking outfits on
I don't
top
know.
of that?
I ain't Nintendo, don't ask me.
It's stupid.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I haven't played that game enough to get into the customization of it, so.
Very
but,
big on my character customization.
I mean, I could agree with you on that, but yeah. Also in Pal World, you can use the pals as factory slaves almost. They just like collect resources for you and
they
shit.
build guns.
And yeah, it's like, think of Ark Survival Evolved, but like
With Pokemon and guns.
Pokemon and guns instead of dinosaurs and guns.
Yeah. That is a sort of way to think about it.
Because you can use quite a bit of, like, most of the dinosaurs in that game you can use to collect resources. Though. No, but...
This is automated.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You gotta do it yourself on Ark, but yeah, it's definitely a game where you could farm a lot, for sure. Power World. But yeah, I think I would
really
get it.
wacky.
Put in the comments if you would get it.
Yeah, would you get Power World?
If they, you know.
If they win their lawsuit.
If they even go to court, but if they do, and if they win, will you get it?
I wonder if you get your money back if they lose.
I would sure hope.
Yeah.
Because that would be some bullshit to pay $30 for a game that I can't play anymore.
Yeah.
That's what I always found stupid with, like, the Call of Duty games for the longest time until they got bought by Microsoft or whatever, Activision or whatever it was, that once a game was out for so long, we're closing down the servers and you can't play it no more. It's like, I get
dealt
it.
with so many games like that.
I might not play that console anymore. I might not play on my Xbox 360 anymore, but I would at least like to maybe get on it and be able to play Black Ops 2 again at some point. That was probably a lot of people's opinions. So the matter is, they should have just never did that, because that's
stop making new fucking games.
Yeah,
it's the same shit.
I mean, I believe that if you're gonna do a game,
I'm more of a fan
franchise
of
game kind of thing.
DLCs, expand the story. People hated that about Destiny 2, but I'm like, it's better than making a new fucking game.
If you're gonna make a new game, don't make them every year.
Yeah.
Because that's what makes them shitty. Because you're still trying to update shit from the last game, and you're trying to come out with a new one. No,
you just make a bit more story to it that's different, but it's rushed because you do it within a fucking year.
I think the best thing to fucking do is to, obviously, you come out with the game, and then every few odd months you come out with a DLC for it, and then you come out with a new...
How large are these DLCs for a few months?
I don't know. Maybe like every half a year or every year or something, but then like...
Yeah, just like a little story.
Yeah. But every 2 or 3 years, come out with another fucking game. That's the thing with Battlefield, is that they come out with games like every 4 years.
That's a good number.
That is a good number. The thing is that their games have kind of... as they've came out with the recent ones, so... Because I never played Battlefield 5, but I heard it sucked. And
really?
Yeah, and then Battlefield 2040, whatever the fuck, I forget what it was, 2077, whatever it was. Anyway, I bought it, never played it.
Oh.
I had it still in the wrapper like a year later.
Oh, so you had like a physical copy.
Yeah, that's what I tend to get. But for that, I got that for my Xbox. For my PC, I'll get, obviously, digital, because you can't get any fucking physical copies.
You can. There's just a lot rarer.
Yeah, but...
And you probably won't have a fucking disc drive.
Yeah, because why would you?
Yeah.
You
could buy one. Why you would, I don't know.
I don't know. But, yeah. But I got it, but I never played it. I watched stuff on it, but I just never played it. And, I just heard it was bad and it wasn't that good. But that was because it was so buggy and shit at the beginning of it. But that was coming...
That's a lot of games anymore.
That was with that time where I think Cyberpunk came out at that same year.
I think people are just starting getting used to, like, every new game that comes out is super fucking bugged, and you're just going to have to wait, like, a year for it to be playable.
Some games you don't even have to wait a year. Like, with that... fucking Battlefield game, I'm pretty sure they had most of that shit fixed in at least 6 months.
Yeah, I heard Power World's really buggy.
Probably is. That fucking, like we were talking about...
But it is early access.
Power World, but with that Pokemon game with Scarlet, when it came out, fuck. was it so buggy. You couldn't play it for the first like week or two that it came out, and that's a
Yeah.
Nintendo game. They usually have that. Nintendo's
Yeah.
pretty usually on it.
They're good with complete products.
But this was kind of their first like massive game. Even though it's on the Switch, it's still like
Yeah.
it's a big game. But
Well, fucking Legend of Zelda, the newer ones and
Yeah.
whatnot, they seem more complex than the Pokemon games.
yeah, for sure. But I don't know why that is. You know, I would be pissed in 2025 when GTA 6 comes out. If I bought that fucking game,
It's for sure going to be hyper disappointing.
bought that fucking game, I don't care if it's that disappointing. Like, if
Yeah.
I would like to play the story mode. Hopefully, story mode's not bad. But my
I
thing
have
is,
faith in the story mode, but I think people are going to hype it up too much.
Yeah,
And they're
and
going to
that's-
think it's going to be this all grand thing that it can't live up to.
well, you got to think. We've all been waiting
Yeah.
for GTA
that's the thing.
6 since like 2014 when GTA 5 came out. But like the thing is,
Just like
they're not going
Skyrim.
to come out with it a year later. You know what I
No.
mean? Because it was a few years in between GTA 4 and GTA 5. But like, it obviously it's going to take them a while. But I
They
would
probably
hate.
weren't working on it that entire time.
I would hate to see. Yeah, they probably weren't. But I'd hate to see GTA 6 come out and it be buggier than fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, it better run right.
Because that would piss me the fuck off. Because that was the same thing with like the Cyberpunk game. They announced it years prior.
Yeah.
They're like,
They just kept
it's
having
gonna
delays.
take forever. Yeah.
And then people got really impatient.
and COVID hit and
complained.
everything in the
Yeah.
middle of it. So it's just
So
like,
they had to release it before they were finished. And then people flipped out, even though they were the same ones that were like, we need it now.
yeah. If people do that for the fucking GTA 6 game,
Oh, yeah.
I think they've learned.
No, I don't
that
think people learned.
Cyberpunk thing, but those are two different fucking franchises
Yeah.
there, so maybe Rockstar will be like, nah, you guys have waited. You can wait longer.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
I feel like Rockstar's a bit more solid with their position.
Yeah.
They don't bend very much.
They're pretty smart when it comes to all that,
Yeah.
because even like all their games they've came out with for the past few years have
Yeah,
just
they're
been amazing.
strong games.
Amazing. Fucking Red Dead 2.
But they do always take a while to make a second one.
I mean,
Or
yeah.
even
The
just-
people talk about the years between GTA 5 and GTA 6. What about the years between Red Dead 1 and Red Dead 2?
yeah.
That was like maybe the same time, if not longer. I don't know exactly how
Yeah, it's
long, but
like-
it's like, that's crazy.
They wait until the other one dies, basically, before they make the other one.
I
Which
re-
I feel like is a better business model.
I remember playing Red Dead 1 on the PS3. I remember playing the zombie version and it scaring the absolute fuck out of me. Never played GTA. Oh my god. Never played Red Dead 2 though.
I haven't played either. I'd
well-
like to play 2. I just don't want to spend the money on it.
Yeah, I've never played it, but I watched. I think it was Markiplier. It might have been some other YouTuber. I don't know, but it might have been him. I watched some YouTuber do like a whole playthrough of it.
For me, I feel like it's a game I wouldn't enjoy watching.
Yeah.
It's just more of an experience to play.
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely what it is. And I had people then tell me like, "Oh, you should still get it and play it, even though you've watched it."
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
It
'Cause-
seems like a game that'd have a good feel.
And that's, I mean, that's what I think. I completely think of that when I think of the new God of War game, God of War Ragnarok, because I watched the complete playthrough of that, Jacksepticeye's
I
playthrough
haven't
of it.
seen hardly anything on it.
And it's such a good game, and I love the story so much. I've always liked the God of War games that I'm like,
It's a PlayStation exclusive, right?
yeah, that's my only problem. That's why I
Not
haven't
on a
played it.
PlayStation.
And it's PS5. So it's
Yeah,
like,
PS5.
I'm not buying one of those just to play it. Technically, I mean, my little brother has a PS5. I could just,
That sounds inconvenient.
yeah. But
I'm not gonna buy a next gen console. That's
Yeah,
unless I have a fuck ton of money to spare.
A lot of extra money, yeah. It's just not happening. But I probably will end up playing it eventually, and when I do, I will still have as much fun as I did watching it.
I like the Xbox is just willing to have it on PC, be
Yeah.
it through the shitty Microsoft store,
Yeah.
but at least it's still on there.
Yeah, but that's how
I feel like they make more money that
PlayStation
way.
is. Oh yeah, for sure. But that's
Because
how
they make no money on those fucking consoles.
that's how PlayStation's always been
Yeah,
with
they're big
their
on
exclusives.
strict.
And that's why they've lost. Well, not lost, but like that's why they haven't gained so many exclusives.
Yeah,
In a
because these
while.
companies want to sell to as many people as possible.
Exactly.
With
And I mean-
Microsoft, you're like, you get PC players and Xbox players.
And that's where they did the better choice because
they're probably
obviously
making way more money.
in the console world, PlayStation's better.
Yeah, to play. on
But
the
in
consoles.
the getting access to a video game world, Microsoft,
Xbox,
Xbox, all the fucking way. You can play it on your laptop, PC,
Yeah, your
Xbox.
games carry over to your different platforms.
Exactly. Oh, I want to play God of War. Gotta play it on my PlayStation.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to play fucking Halo. Oh, I could play it on my laptop.
Yeah, I
play
could
it
go
my
on
PC.
vacation without carrying my fucking console with me.
Yeah. Now, obviously, you could like maybe I don't know emulate the games, but it'd have to be.
I want an
older
official
game.
way. I don't
Yeah.
want some janky back end way
Yeah.
of doing it.
Not that I doubt there's any way you could emulate these new games just
It'd
because
probably
they're so.
Be so poorly optimized.
Yeah, they're so
Make your computer
detailed.
blow up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
See, I heard whoever was in charge of PlayStation at one point was starting to backtrack the exclusives of it
Really?
because he wasn't as much of a fan of it. But I don't know if he changed his mind or just let up a bit.
I don't know why. I mean, I think certain games should be exclusives. I don't think every game should be exclusive. You know what I mean? And that's not how it is for PlayStation. Not every game's exclusive.
Yeah, really,
But-
PlayStation should be branching out of PlayStation.
Yeah, because obviously Xbox has exclusives too.
Yeah,
The
but
thing is that
that carries just Microsoft Store.
yeah,
So you can bring it over. You just can't play it on your PlayStation
yeah,
or Nintendo Switch.
and I get that.
Yeah.
I do, and I think that it would be better if PlayStation would figure out a thing with like some company that
Yeah.
is on PC that
I feel like
they
Epic
could
Games
get
would
some of their
be
games on there.
very willing.
Probably.
Because they probably still take a high percentage like Steam does and
Yeah.
whatnot. But I feel like they're lighter on the approach. Because they're the ones that fucking challenged Apple.
Yeah. Well, Epic Game is really just known for like Fortnite.
Yeah.
That's what they're known for.
And giving away free games.
Well, yeah, but like when you think of Fortnite, you think of Epic Games. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So it's just like
I have Epic Games on my computer. It seems like a pretty good
oh yeah,
thing. I just have security concerns.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
because of
About it.
China.
China. Because they have some games that I'm like, they're a little sketchy of games to have in general.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
But besides that, I got GTA 5 for free from that.
Hell yeah.
I haven't played it on PC.
I would love to do some GTA 5, like go on those like role playing servers.
It would be
But-
something.
I feel like I would get banned from a lot of them because I would just like fuck with people. I wouldn't like be deliberately
I've
an
done it on,
asshole, but I would
Gmod.
definitely fuck with people.
I got banned very quickly.
I would love to do some like Gmod, fucking
Fine. Was it
servers.
Soup that went on the Auschwitz
yeah.
one?
He went on an Auschwitz
That one's fucking
one.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got someone arrested, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because they were saying some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna recite that shit that he was saying, but it's pretty fucked up shit. But yeah, got him arrested. Yeah, he went on a bunch of different servers though on Gmod.
Yeah, he was good at that shit.
Yeah,
And just GTA too.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what always made me want to, is because like of him doing that. Those are the videos I would see. I'm like, that'd be pretty funny to do, just to even not for content,
The main
just to
person
do
I
it to
watched,
fuck with people. That'd be
Swagger
hilarious.
Souls on
Okay.
the GTA, not GTA, Gmod.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start with fucking G. But he'd go on the fucking role-playing servers. I remember just one conversation. He clearly shot the dude in cold blood for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
And then he's with an admin and that guy, and they're discussing. He's not even answering the questions he's there for.
Uh-huh.
He's like, "Where are you from?" and stuff. And then he just got in this conversation.
With the dude.
Yeah, and
with
then the dude's like, "Okay, I don't care anymore." And the admin's like, "I don't know what the fuck I just watched, but okay."
Okay. That's funny. Good way to get out of a situation.
Yeah, he
I
was
guess.
so good at just
I like
sliding through that shit.
I like Swagger Soul's voice.
Yeah.
I don't think it's
I
like
don't watch him much anymore. I
yeah.
saw him do a thing with Jay Schlatt,
Yeah.
the funny sticks.
Yeah. I don't think it's like a voice changer thing. I think
No.
that's his actual
No,
voice.
it's his actual voice.
And it's a very unique voice. You hear it and you're like, Swagger Soul.
He is a
right there.
short man, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. He likes to wear that night helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Progressively revealing his face over time.
Yeah, I mean that's how they do it. Hopefully it's not as bad as the Dream one.
The thing was, he wasn't even a bad looking dude.
No,
he was a
everybody's
basic
like, oh
looking
my
dude.
god, this dude's fucking ugly. That's
He
what they
just
would
looked basic, like your average white dude, you know?
do. Yeah, but he does some very interesting shit, I'll tell you
He's
that.
a kid YouTuber. That's kind of his thing. Minecraft.
Yeah.
90% chance he's a pedophile.
Yeah, and I mean, that goes up when you don't show your face.
Exactly.
Anyways, but
It's a 95 then.
yeah, maybe 96. 95.5.
It's very specific, but okay.
The Minecraft Kids channel.
Okay.
Would you be a news anchor?
No, I'd want to kill myself.
Okay. I think I would be a news anchor, but
I know. I feel like you're just too constrained as a news anchor.
I think I'd want to do the weather,
Yeah.
because then I could be a little loosey-goosey with it. I'd be like, it's cold as hell up here. It's hot as
You
shit
could
down
say
here.
Curse words.
No shit, but I would
How
be...
you supposed to speak without them?
I know, right? It's like, how the hell am I supposed to talk without fucking curse words? Like, what the fuck, man? Like, what the
Exactly.
What the dude?
Yeah, we're definitely from a hick county.
Yeah.
Yes.
Them hick ernts.
We're southern, but not.
Anyways, I guess I'll talk about my article now.
Yeah.
So we talked about Power World a little bit. Now,
Talk about Power World.
I don't know if you know who Goldie Hawn is, because I had no clue
Yeah,
either.
no, who the fuck?
Apparently, she's a Oscar winner of
Okay.
some sort. She was an actor. She's a female actress. She did. I looked her up. I looked up what movies she's in. She did a lot of movies in like the late '80s, early '90s. So
Okay.
a good little while ago now. But
Any
they were
notable
all
ones.
not. I mean, she was in like the 2018, 2020 Christmas Chronicles.
Okay.
It's like a Christmas movie, and Santa Claus is like a.
Oh wait.
I
Okay,
forget the
yeah, I know what you're
actor,
talking
but
about. I know what you're talking about.
it's the one actor.
I don't know his fucking name.
He's in the Hateful Eight too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But she's in a lot of like of those weird like 80s, 90s like rom-commy comedy weird
okay.
mix movies that didn't
Some,
probably
like,
do that
not
well in the
good
box
movies.
office.
Yeah.
I'll give you a few names. Overboard.
Never heard of it.
Death Becomes Her.
Okay.
The First Wives Club. Obviously, The Christmas Chronicles, The Christmas Chronicles 2.
They
Heard
made
of
a
those
second
two?
one?
I guess. I didn't know they made the second one. Bird on a Wire.
These have some unique names.
Private Benjamin. Assuming a war movie. Snatched. Don't know. House Sitter. She's in that with not Pauly Shore. Who's the guy that's in Airplanes and Automobiles or whatever it's called with John Candy? He's the other dude.
Who's John Candy?
Okay. What about
Fellow actors.
I was trying to think of a movie that you maybe had seen that he was in.
Not a long list there.
It's called Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. That's what it's called.
Okay.
Anyways,
I never even heard of that.
But he's in this movie with this Goldie Hawn girl named House Sitter. There's another movie called Foul Play, Cactus Flower, and the Banger Sisters. Don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. That sounds like chlamydia in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Goldie Hawn says E.T., but not literally E.T. Apparently I didn't know this, but E.T. means extraterrestrial.
Yeah, no shit.
Which I knew that's what it meant, but I didn't know that's what they were using as the slang for it now was E.T. instead of just saying extraterrestrial.
Oh yeah, they changed the fucking terminology.
To just E.T.
Like you don't say UFOs anymore.
Yeah, it's fucking
I can't
flying object. I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, I can't remember the terms.
But Goldie Hawn says an E.T. touched her and it felt like a finger of God.
She got fentanyl, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this E.T. was maybe a Bill Cosby.
It was Biden.
Yeah.
Nah,
well,
she
that
ain't
would have
young
been.
enough.
That was sniffing. That would have been a sniffing. And then he fell. And then he'd get back up. And then he fell. Anyways.
And then he'd leave, eat his ice cream.
The Oscar winner said the encounter was the most benevolent, loving feeling. This was powerful.
Bitch
It
was
was
high.
filled with light, she says. She's so extravagant.
She was
with it.
filled with light.
This says, she says it felt like she was being touched by a finger of God.
Technically speaking, that'd probably kill you.
Yeah,
But okay.
technically. For all you atheists out there, go talk to Goldie Hawn.
She got touched by the finger of God.
Yeah, maybe she can help you get touched by the finger of God.
Yeah.
And that ain't Jeff Dunham.
Don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean.
Well, he doesn't do just a finger. He does the whole hand.
The hand of God.
Yeah,
Stick
he
it
does
up
the
your
puppet.
ass.
Yeah, he sticks the
Okay.
hand up the puppet's ass. He's like, oh. Anyways, Hahn recently described having an alien encounter on this program that she was on called Time to Walk. It was an Apple Fitness program. And said it happened when she was around 20. This lady's at least in her 50s or 60s,
Okay.
so this was a while.
Yeah, this is just a lie then.
Somewhere in the California desert at a time when there was a lot of UFO sightings.
That's crazy that all the aliens are in the U.S., huh?
That's what Trump was trying to keep out.
Yeah, that was just
All these fucking
definitely
aliens.
military testing.
Yeah. Anyways.
By the way, 29-minute mark.
Okay. But, yeah, I just find it weird that
She's full of shit or she was high as fuck.
I think she was high as fuck, and that, because it's kind of like the Mothman thing around here,
Yeah.
where, like, the first sighting of the Mothman, it was like a dude and a woman, they were in their car, and the thing landed on their roof, but there wasn't, like, or on their hood or something, or they, like, almost hit it. It was something, but there wasn't, like, that much damage to the car. It did something, it was, like...
It was just a deer.
But they said it was a big gray thing. I think they just might have ran into like some Klan members or Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
I don't think it was the 50s, so they could have.
They were probably high.
They could have ran into something, obviously, but it's like, I don't know.
It was probably just some obscure animal.
There's no Mothman could be real. I don't think it's a fucking
No.
man.
No.
It's probably just a big moth.
There ain't no fucking way.
Or a big chicken.
The only one that's slightly believable out of all that shit is
It's
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot, and I agree.
Because just a monkey.
It's just it's just a man that's grown a lot of hair.
That's my grandpa.
That doesn't shave. It's like Chewbacca. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think Bigfoot's definitely the only, like...
Mildly believable.
Yeah, maybe the Loch Ness Monster.
You know, my grandpa swears Bigfoot's real. I don't know if he just said that to fuck with me or not.
I mean, I kind of think it's real. I kind of think it's real. My grandpa looks kind of like Bigfoot, just a blonde version. So, yeah, so, I don't know. But I think the Loch Ness Monster could be real, too. A big water creature.
Yeah, your grandpa's like Aryan Bigfoot. The blonde hair.
Oh, okay. And the blue eyes.
Blue eyes.
Yeah, he's Aryan Bigfoot. I bet a certain mustached man would have fucking believed in that for sure.
As he took his like 4 showers a day.
Yeah, and you know.
And his drugs.
Yeah, because there's footage of this specific man.
Some random man.
Yes, name starts with an H.
Technically an A. His last name.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Anyways, there's footage of him at the Olympics in the 40s, and he's just high as hell, or drunk, or whatever it is, and he looks fucked up.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, he was a crazy bastard. I mean, obviously.
Far from reality.
To kill that many people, you gotta be pretty insane.
Yeah.
Hungry.
Yeah, he's only 3rd place.
Power hungry. Yeah, definitely. Alrighty.
All right, we want to go to mine.
Yeah, and then we'll end it.
Yeah, we'll cut her off.
Yeah.
Just like my foreskin.
Hell yeah, baby.
Are you cut?
Are you cut? Put it down in the comments. If you're not, go to the Little Man's, because we got that section there.
Free cuts.
Yeah. I forget what we called it. It was something. It was like cut and go or something like that. No, in and out. That's what it was.
In and out.
The in and out. You come in, you get a cut off, you leave. See ya. In and out.
Eat a burger.
Yep.
All right. Florida man sets fire to his house during 4-hour standoff over shoplifted cigarettes.
Damn.
It's a wild series of events here.
Damn. Last week we had the Florida man.
Yeah. That's crazy.
The Florida man shit going on. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And now we got some Florida man shit going on this time, this episode.
Yeah, completely different day film, too.
So what did he do?
He set his house on fire after stealing cigarettes.
This dude was definitely tweaking.
Yeah. He sent a 4-hour standoff.
With who?
I'm assuming police.
Because he stole a pack of cigarettes?
Well, it might have not just been a pack of cigarettes.
At least get a carton. The fuck?
Oh, apparently the man shot a deputy.
Okay.
A deputy in Florida was grazed by a bullet on Wednesday.
That adds a lot.
Yeah.
Makes
so
sense.
he was in a gunfight over fucking ciggies.
For 4 hours.
For 4 hours.
Over some cigs?
Over some ciggies, yeah.
Might as well vape at that point.
Yeah, the officer was fine, though.
I'm sure. He just got
grazed.
Yeah. And then he burnt his house down.
Yeah. 30
like a smart
miles
man.
northeast of Orlando.
This sounds like something that would happen in West Virginia, too. Tweaker sets house on fire.
The suspect drove at deputies drove at them and fucking what?
Who knows? I don't.
Hindered by stop sticks, a deputy had deployed. What the fuck is a stop stick? Is it just a gun?
Is that the conservative version of a gun? He whipped out his stop stick and started pow pow booming all over. Pow pow boom boom.
Guns aren't the issue, it's the stop sticks.
As a wise man once said, guns don't kill people.
Stop sticks do.
I kill people with guns. Pow.
I kill people.
With guns. Pow. Anyways, yeah.
The suspect set fire to the cab of his truck and was forced into his home.
Was he on fire?
Fuck if I know. His truck was, so...
How when you're in a standoff for 4 hours, for one, how do you not get killed? And two, how does your truck and your house get caught on fire? Are they throwing Molotovs?
See, the thing is, the truck caught fire, right? And he got into his house.
Yeah.
And the truck caught the house on fire.
Oh, must have been close enough, I guess.
Or wait, I'm more confused. Because now I'm reading more, because it said, suspect set fire to the cow's truck and was forced into his home.
Yeah.
Where a short time later, deputies saw smoke and flames coming from the upper floor.
They just sat there and let him fucking tweak out more in his house?
I mean, what are you going to do, fucking enter after he shot somebody already?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Kill the dude. He's obviously...
He's stuck in his house.
He's fought back. He could go to a window and shoot at you even more. Now he has even more coverage.
Oh my god. When the suspect was spotted on a balcony, deputies used an armored vehicle to knock down the balcony and bring the suspect to the ground.
Holy shit, that must have been a decent
badass
fall.
Shit.
That must have been a decent fall, too.
Yeah.
An armored vehicle. I feel like they could have done that with any car, but armored vehicle's good enough.
Better built for it. It's got more power behind it.
Actually, the police probably, all their cars, in Florida especially, are probably armored vehicles. I doubt they have regular fucking vehicles in Florida.
Yeah, the man was brought to the hospital, and he was treated on scene as well.
For meth. And heroin, and crack, and
fentanyl.
The number one.
The number one.
Meth ain't number one no more.
Yeah. Bring back meth.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm more of a bring back cocaine guy myself. At least people are productive on cocaine.
Yeah, but that was in the 90s.
Yeah. But all the productive people were on cocaine.
Meth took out coke.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And then fentanyl is now taking out the meth.
You know, productive cocaine addicts, right?
Yeah.
You've never seen a productive meth head.
Not whatsoever.
Exactly.
So it's like, I think we need, if we're wanting to bring back meth, we need another new season of Breaking Bad, even though...
A new season of Breaking Bad.
Warning, spoiler alert, Walter White dies. So I don't know how they would make another season.
It's his son.
Walter Jr.?
Yeah, Walter Jr.
Ain't he like, he has, what the fuck is it called? He has like some fucking disease, like bone disease or something like that, where
some issue medically.
I forget what it's called. I don't remember. Anyway.
He had his like crutches.
Yeah, he just like,
yeah,
he'd walk.
Just like a polio patient.
Yeah. Something like that.
Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
All right, we'll wrap her up there
Okay.
with the polio comment.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah. Hope you guys, don't get polio.
Don't get polio. Vaccinate your fucking kids.
Yeah. Don't give them autism.
Don't give them autism.
Your dumb remarks do. Or if you're having kids in your 40s or later. So,
Yeah.
be smart. Take Viagra.
Wear a condom.
Blue Chew.
Blue Chew.
Hymns.
Blue Chew from Little Man's.
Get it there. Littlemans.com / BlueChew.com. We're not sponsored by that, by the way.
Yeah, we own Little Man's.
Yeah, we own Little Man, damn it. See you later.
See you later.
Goodbye. Peace out.
Good night.
Oh.